Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all my contact information, including my email and social media links, in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have at the foundation? Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. At the foundation, what do we have at the sacral? Five of Wands at the sacral. Nine of Cups at the solar plexus. This is an energy of somebody who, it's like they're being called out for something that they've done that's really trifling. And they're still like, it's like they're still standing strong in the lie. It's like they're still holding the lie up. Many people have called this person out, but they're so stubborn that they're just standing there like, no, you're wrong. No, it's like, this is the kind of person you show them a video as evidence that they did something wrong or said something, and still, oh, you must have tampered with that. It's just a very, very, very stubborn energy. What is this? Six of Swords at the heart. I feel like everybody is moving away from this person, whoever this is here. This person has created a lot of conflict for a lot of different individuals. What do we have at the throat? This is just a very, very greedy person. It's the type of person who would sell their own children or their own siblings or parents or whoever down the river for notoriety, fame. And I don't even feel like this person has any sort of true talents of their own, or none that they've nurtured anyway. They're the type of person who's just always looking for some sort of quick results. They'll do anything for fame. They're just kind of like a walking cliche. They're like a cliche of somebody who would do anything for fame, right? Okay, what do we have at the... I'm hearing that Lana Del Rey song in my head right now. The one where she says, I effed my way to the top. That song. It's this same kind of energy. What do we have at the throat? Like this person thinks that's cool or something. This is the kind of person who would say, copy things that their idols do. Like say they are heavily into like a specific music artist who overdosed and died of drugs. Let's just say Kurt Cobain or somebody like that, right? Whatever the circumstances are surrounding his death, but just say somebody who was known for being some sort of an addict. They think that's cool. Like they romanticize about tragedy. That's it. That really is it right there. That one phrase right there compartmentalizes everything I'm picking up here. This is somebody who romanticizes tragedy. They think it's cool. What do we have at the throat? Three of Swords, Libra energy at the throat. This is all coming to an end though, or it is as far as everybody else is concerned, because I feel like everybody's starting to see this person for who they truly are. But this person is still, they just will not give up. They will not give up the illusion. They will not just step back. And I don't even feel like, I feel like it's at the point now where nobody even really, it's like people just want this person to change because it's causing so much animosity for everybody surrounding this person. It's just it's like the most stubborn energy I've ever picked up. This is just really stubborn energy. Okay, what do we have at the third eye? Two of Wands at the third eye. Right, so this is now, this is an energy of all of their plan. I'm kind of reading this in the reverse. this Two of Wands, which is an energy of somebody's plans falling apart, right? It's an energy of small thinking, which is telling me here that this person is having trouble manifesting inside this energy now. I feel like the universe allowed them to manifest inside this energy just to build it up, because this is a very narcissistic person. And typically the way the divine will handle narcissists is they'll let them go. They'll just sit back and watch them, right? With their spirit guides, just kind of kick back and see how far they actually take things. And now I feel like this person has taken things to the very, very end. They haven't learned a single lesson because there has been zero repercussions for all the horrors that they've brought into the world and all the people around them. But now it starts. And it starts with them losing everybody in their life one by one. But even so, this energy wouldn't even care, because they don't really care about anybody. This is a very evil person. It'll be interesting to see how this person reacts to all the karma they're going to get. If they're going to beg for forgiveness, or if they're just going to still just keep trying to live the lie. Queen of Pentacles at the crown. So this energy here, the universe is starting to illuminate to everybody around them just how truly cold and rigid this person is. Everything they do, every word that comes out of their mouth is all about their own self-gain. This is somebody here who is completely selfish. I feel like this person is very arrogant and stuck up too. Like kind of puts their nose up at everybody. See, this is the kind of energy here too that would have been picked on, say, in high school. And that's something that they've always spoken about. Like, I was picked on in high school. But as they get older and they start acting the way they were treated, it all makes sense. And you kind of think back, like, I wonder if that person was really picked on, or if they were just a complete jerk to everybody around them, which caused the kids at school to pick on them. Like the kids at school, see, because kids, like when you're younger, you're more switched on to things like that. Like the teenagers could pick up that this person was just a complete asshole, is what it comes down to, and called them out on it, right? So now as they're getting older, people are thinking back like, well, I remember this person telling a story they always picked on in high school or grade school, and now you know why, right? This is the kind of person who was like an outcast, right? They were an outcast in maybe the way they dressed, the music they listened to, but they weren't nice. They were a complete jerk to everybody around them. Okay, what do we have from the Occult Tarot, please? Simius. Okay, so with this Four of Swords, this is them now lying in the bed that they've made for everybody else. They had this plan on how they were going to use every single individual that's come into their life. They see everybody who comes into their life as personal gain. They see every relationship in their life in terms of what they can gain from that person. And now I feel like this person is starting to hit walls in their life. They're starting to come across people that are actually feeding back to them the way they've always treated everybody else in their life. So I feel a lot of this person's karma is going to now be the way they're treated by other people. And they're going to be treated by other people the way they've always treated people. Okay. What do we have at the sacral, please? Beelzebub, the moon. Okay, so Beelzebub is one of the high princes of hell. And this is an energy here of the truth finally being revealed about this person. Just how incredibly trifling they are behind the scenes. And this illusion that they've created around themselves, their existence, their life. I feel like this person could be in the spotlight in some respects. Like they could have a YouTube channel possibly. People watch them, people listen to them, people go to them for guidance, and I feel they get off on giving people bad advice. They get off on guiding people with lies. This is the kind of person here who would teach, let's just say they're a woman. This is the kind of person who would teach people how to manifest beauty, like beauty spells, like say, well, if you do this and that, then it's going to make you beautiful. But I feel like behind the scenes, this is the kind of person that would just go get plastic surgery and then show up again in some video and say that their beauty spells worked. It's this sort of energy. What do we have at the solar plexus? Just a total charlatan, a total fake. Four of Cups, shacks. See, this is the type of person, too, that wants to trap other people in their own private hell, right? See how right here, it's like this horse is let down, and this guy here is like, no, that's okay. Just come stay over here with me, and you and me together forever. You're my ride or die, right? It's an energy here of somebody who preys on the weak. Wow. Hangman, Bifrons, right? So with this hangman energy, this is a very, very selfish energy. This is somebody who victimizes themselves, right? But the thing is, see how they're holding like a skin suit there? I feel like this is this person's mask, this person's illusion around them is coming off. And now they're starting to victimize themselves. They're saying, well, I went through this, I went through that, and blah, 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 blah. I was bullied and this and that, but it's all really just them revealing the truth about themselves, that all these things have happened to them because they're truly a complete a-hole, is what it comes down to. This is a horrible, horrible human being. And the divine is making an example out of them, or is about to. What do we have at the throat? Ace of Pentacles, Lucifuge, Raphael. So this is an energy here where I feel like the divine is going to hit this person in the pockets. Okay, this person I feel has gained a lot. And they've gained it all through lies, deceit, falsities, illusions that they cast around them, smoke and mirrors. And I feel the divine is going to start hitting them in the pockets now, forcing them to almost force... Well, I mean, I feel like the divine's going to force this person into poverty in some respect. What do we have at the third eye? Ten of Swords. Malfast, right? So this is a complete rock bottom ending for this person. This person is about to hit a lot of karma in their life. I feel like this person's been on a real high. And now they're going to be on a real low. I mean, just to put it in the most simple terms. I don't really know how else to put this. This is just somebody here who's about to be knocked off their high horse. And it's going to be done in a very explosive way. I feel like a lot of people are going to see this. A lot of people are going to know about this because the divine really wants to illuminate to the world how horrible this person is. They're going to really make an example out of this person. So in the future, people don't think that they can do something like this and get away with it. They're going to be used as an example. Crown position. Knight of Wands at the crown. Okay, so the divine is really going to illuminate this person for how chaotic and excessive they have been in their life behind the scenes. This is the kind of person who paints themselves as very angelic. Somebody who paints themselves as helping the world. But I feel like behind the scenes, this is somebody who's quite possibly wrapped up in some sort of there's some sort of weird sexual excess energy here. So it's the kind of person who behind the scenes, they're like a drug addict, right? And they have like many sexual partners. So they just do like really trifling things behind the scenes. And then on the world stage or out in public, they're like a a guide, like a spiritual guide, just somebody who doesn't practice what they preach. In fact, they do the complete opposite. They just steal everybody's money and buy drugs. This is this kind of disgusting person. All right, Sag, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you very much for your donations, you guys. Take care.